Happy birthday! To you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, it's my birthday. Celebrate yourselves because you are the ones who made me great. And I will acknowledge your contributions with donuts.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome to the Metal Taco Show. And this is a special night. It's my man's Eric's birthday tonight.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Erik. And we got some special guests on this. I just seen popped in on the back room, and I'm going to bring them in a minute here. But like I said, tonight is Eric's birthday, so everybody wish Erik a happy birthday. And let me bring these special guests in real quick. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hey,
Hey, Kim.
that was kind of surprising. Hey,
Yeah, I wasn't sure you want to come in. We already had the show started, so I was like, oh. I got one more guest here. Let me bring him in really quick.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey,
What's going on? This first time meeting is David. He went to ARW show the other last week. I wasn't able to go, and I told him I'd bring him in, give us the highlights of the show, how it was. He's at work right now, so I don't want to get him in trouble. Are you okay, right?
No worries. I'm in the parking lot for a reason. I work in the parking lot, so I'm good for at least 5 minutes. Yeah.
5 minutes.
5
okay.
minutes.
Okay. Well, let me let you tell what happened real quick because I don't want your managers calling up the show and stuff saying what's going on. So, all right, brother.
Yeah,
how was the show last week?
Well, first things first. Before I get into the show, I want to wish a very happy birthday to my friend over here, Erik Santos. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Everything's going well.
Thanks.
Oh shoot, my my audio is glitching out a little bit. So wait, try to talk, Jason.
Yeah, you hear me?
Oh yeah, it's
You hear me? Okay.
It's on my end, but so if you talk, I actually won't be able to understand.
Okay. Okay, bro.
But I'll explain what happened. So, for this ARW show, we had a mixed tag team match. We had Remy, and I believe it was Remy and Kelsey Reagan taking on the House of Heathens.
Heathens,
right? Yeah. So that was Teal Piper and Demos. I believe Demos picked up the victory.
Demos, yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, it was overall great show. We had a main event. We had a ARW Tag Team Championship TLC match, very first time
Yeah.
ever, between the Awakening and the and the Headbangers.
Yeah. Brother, did you have did you have
Yeah,
a good time?
TLC match. Yeah, that was crazy.
So, brother, you had a
it
good
was
time.
great.
Good time at the show, then, right?
I try to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, he's saying if you had a good time at the show.
You had a good time at the show and everything.
Yeah, I had a great time at the show. Shout out to my man Jason Lee Tucker, hooking me up with the tickets even though he couldn't make it. I don't know, Kim's sitting over there. What's going on, Kim?
Hey, how's it going?
Kim has a show tomorrow evening. If you're able to come over, brother.
Tomorrow noon.
Or noon at 12.
Yeah,
12:30,
no,
right,
yeah.
Kim?
Yeah, doors open at 11, right? Right, Kim?
Let me refresh 1 second.
Oh,
He got cut off.
he probably his boss. Probably his boss will come over. Hey, Justin's in the house. What's up, brother? Justin in the house. Justin going to be there tomorrow, Kim? Is he coming to set up a show?
Justin is not setting up a table, but he will be at the show.
Oh, cool.
He's a super fan. Gotta have that super fan.
Yeah. He's my homie right there.
All right. Oh, he's back in. Let me bring him back in.
All right, yeah.
You back here, bro?
Yeah, my what's that? Let me stop this cart. Yeah, sorry about that. My audio is getting a little glitchy, but yeah, overall, had a great time at ARW. Saw some great matches. Congratulations to the Awakening. Oh wait, no, was the Awakening? Wow, my memory's a little bit shot. I don't know what's going on with me these past few months.
It's all right.
I believe the Headbangers did win.
Yeah, the Headbangers won. The Awakening lost.
Yeah, the Headbangers did win their tag titles.
They won it back.
Yeah, so had a new next level atomic champion in Stin Bodie. So congratulations to him, and a new. This is what I didn't want to happen, and unfortunately it did. A new atomic women's champion. It's not Bombshells anymore. I didn't know that. But yeah, a new atomic women's champion.
Yeah, Chrissy won the belt.
Cheating,
Yeah.
Chrissy Payne. How dare they? How dare they?
Yeah.
How could they? I'm so pissed. That's disrespecting her now. Y'all disrespecting her. Out of my face. Whatever. But yeah. Anyways, I guess congratulations, quote unquote. I don't actually mean it. Chrissy's a horrible champion, so.
Yeah.
She might be watching, man. She might be watching, so you gotta be careful.
Nice belt right there.
There's the belt right there, guys. There's the belt.
What does it say?
Yeah, Kim should take out Chrissy.
Well, we was talking, if you're available tomorrow, you're not working. Kim's having a show tomorrow in Vero Beach. So if you get a chance, you can come on over.
How far is that from? No, I'm working a show tomorrow night already.
Oh, you got to work tomorrow?
Our show's at noon.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working. Your show's at noon.
Yeah.
Where?
Yes. Doors open at 11.
How far is Vero Beach from UCF?
I have
Where
no idea.
From where?
Where you live at?
UCF.
I don't know.
Eustis, as you said?
No, UCF.
Oh, UCF. I mean, it's a good. You gotta give yourself a good hour and a half, 2 hours at least with traffic. Maybe I'd say. Just go right where you went to Coco and just go straight down. Hit 95 and right there at the Vero Beach Island. It's close to where Dodger Town, right, Kim? Right around there?
Yeah, it's like 2 blocks from Dodger Town.
So I mean, it's just straight down. I mean,
90 minutes.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Just
I would have loved to. I would love to come down, but unfortunately, it's my buddy Chris's birthday tomorrow, so I won't be able to make it. But thank you so much for the invite. I appreciate it. I'll definitely try to make it next time that you guys have a show. I am a referee after, also. If you guys are ever.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. You never know. All right.
Yeah. Once again, Jason, thank you so much for having me on. Thanks for the tickets. And yeah, do you have any other questions, about the show and what went on?
All right, brother. I'll try to get you. I'll get a hold of you and get you on here when you're not working, man. I don't want to get you in trouble with your job, man.
No, we're closing up here in a second.
All right.
I've done most of my job tonight, so I wouldn't be on here if I wasn't.
All right, brother. All right.
All right, man. Yeah.
All right, brother. I mean, just stay on there listening, or whatever. Just don't get in trouble with your job, brother. That's all I found.
I won't. Don't worry.
All right.
My last day here, anyways.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, man.
Take it easy, brother.
Have a great night.
Have a great night, brother. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, nice
All
book.
right. Nice book, Kim.
Heavy too. It's like sitting down on me. I'm like, help me.
All right, guys. This is the owner of Ignite Wrestling, which she's having a show tomorrow night. This is the perfect thing because I want her to come on and she can explain everything about the show, her company, and everything, and the wrestlers that wrestle for her promotion. So, Kim, I'm giving you an open mic here. So.
I'm telling you, 4 years I've been trying to get you to say noon. Noon. It's always at noon. We haven't done a show outside of noon in 4 years. Walking Tree Brewery, 8 matches. Where'd I put the list? I got the list. I've got 8 matches. I have a women's tag team tournament, of course. That will be Witchcraft and Wafus, Aspen Rose, Holly Cromwell. I've got Hell on Hills, Renee Michelle from the Mae Young Classic, AEW, and Sahara 7. Best Friends tagging for the first time. We've got Eliza Hayes and Savannah Thorne. You've seen her, Savannah on AEW. And we also have, I'm forgetting the other tag team, Kelsey Reagan and Chelsea Durden tagging for together. So I'm not sure what their tag name is going to be, but it's something destructive. I just like, oh, holy shit, not you guys.
And I popped up the website there for everybody to check it out. We can buy tickets. And Eric wants to know who this big guy in the middle is. I'm not sure who he is.
I forgot his name.
Leon Scott.
Oh, Leon Scott?
Okay.
He's now Leon Ravage. He was Leon the Terrible, but Leon Scott. And he has a new valet named Proctor Zero. Very apocalyptic looking guy in a mask. He'll be there. He's against Victor Andrews. Jason Lee might remember Victor from the old CWE days. Victor and James Anthony used to come down from the Carolinas.
Oh, okay. I think so, yeah.
Victor's coming in the title match. I've got Storm Thomas coming. He's facing Dale Springs, the golf father of wrestling from Louisiana. He's coming. I've got a 4-team tag match with Task Force. Marquise Carter, Mikey Spandex.
Kim, we miss you. Jamel said he misses you.
Jamal loves me. We've got that classic tag team in that match. We've got Tech, our champions, and we've got Mosh and Mayhem, which is Ozzy Kildmeister and Beastly. They are a tag team down in Gangrel's promotion.
Yeah.
Phenomenal young team. Well, Beastly's been around for years. Ozzy's new to the sport. Local guy, lives here on the Treasure Coast, which I love. And we've got Coach Jim Teacher coming.
Nice.
He's been around for years. Steve Beck's coming. And who else? Did I forget somebody? No, I think that's it. Oh, I have Victor Vences, Aaron Agony. A lot of people know Aaron from the FFCW. And I've got a Utah wrestler named Princess Deathwish. He's in a triple threat with Aaron and Victor Vences. So 8 matches, going to be a lot of fun. We've got a friend. I've got a friend of mine who's having her son's birthday at our show party. Wow. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and we're debuting all of our new belts. The tag belts. The Leon will get his new belt. The new women's tag belts, and they're all pretty similar belts. The women's are red, and they're about a 10, 12-pound belt. They're super big, heavy, 4mm double plates. We got custom made for us. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice. So
And
guys,
I know Eric's coming. I've already seen your. I saw you're coming to cause problems.
Oh yeah, I'm coming tomorrow.
I might be running a little late, but I'll be there. I might be a little late because I got a appointment with my son. I got to do about 11 o'clock, so I'll be rushing over after I get done there. But
yeah,
we don't start at 12:30 though, right? 12:30.
No, we're starting still noon.
Noon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doors open at 11, right?
11,
the doors open.
Doors open at 11. Show starts at noon. 8 matches. We try not to run overtime because the brewery, is a brewery and they don't want us all day. As much as they love us, they're like, go, just leave.
Well, we was talking about it the other day. As anybody likes good craft beer, they got a nice, good selection of beer there, guys.
A lot of the cider from Fort Pierce Cider Works. They've got kombucha, soft drinks. I believe taco truck tomorrow. I'm not sure it's barbecue or tacos.
Okay.
Either or sounds good to me.
Okay. They're great. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun. 11 debuts tomorrow. That's a lot of debuts for us.
Wow.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a new ring announcer just for tomorrow. A special guest, Dolan Dalton. He's an MC and DJ that runs trivia. He does the trivia at Walking Tree. He does bingo at Walking Tree. He's really well known in the Vero area. And of course, we got Lee Canfield, our ref from the Referee Birds, and Ref Julie will be there.
Nice.
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. Can't wait.
Tickets still available, guys. You can go right to the website and get your tickets. They are available.
I will shut off the ticket gateway at midnight. They're available at the door. Because once we start packing and leaving, I'm not going to mess with the ticket gateway.
Okay, but they sell them at the show, though, right?
Yeah, and they're same price in advance or at the door. I don't do a different price, because it's a lot of people don't want to do a different price because they don't want to do an online purchase. So
yeah.
And our tickets are reasonable. We're not as high priced as some of these people at the VIP ringside. Our ringside's only $20, but ringside is sold out. Sadly. General admission's $15, family 4-packs are $30, 2 youth, 2 adults, and youth tickets general admission are $5. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Keaton's Collectibles will be there.
Okay, cool.
And I'm sure Justin's lurking somewhere in the background.
Yeah, he always is.
I'm sure if you messaged Justin and you were looking for something, he might bring it along with him.
Yeah.
I would think that because
he probably got his car. If not, man, he's got all his stuff in his car too.
I think he just pulls it out of his pockets. No, he'll be there. He's going to actually come hang out, and I hope my husband with the setup and chill out and be a fan because he is a very vocal fan, and I need.
Oh yeah. I want to bring him on here. I want to bring him on here one day. I should have tried to see if he wanted to come on today, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a trip. So
yeah, he is.
NXT. It's enjoyable. Him and NXT. When me and Eric used to go to NXT a couple years ago.
I've been in NXT at the Fence Center on the other side of the building.
Yeah, I've seen you a few times there.
Yeah, you'll hear Justin across the whole hallway. He's vocal.
Yeah, I don't go very often. Because NXT kind of stopped, but I kind of just go to NXT to see everybody that I miss. So I go and see Paul and all my little old guys from Stewart, and visit everybody and watch other people run from me because they're afraid of me. It's so intimidating.
Cool. So after this show, Kim, when's the next show? When's the next show you got?
September 18th.
September 18th. Okay. Still, it's gonna be at the Walking Tree still, or you got another?
Always at Walking Tree.
Walking Tree. All right. Cool.
This will be our 10th show there. Our 4th anniversary in July of running shows there. So it's a great venue. It's local. We kind of like being over here by ourselves. And I know people wanted us to go back to Port St. Lucie and Fort Pierce, but when the Armory reclassified themselves from military police to military transport, it was no longer rentable. So it was nothing to do with us. They reclassified, and our contact person there got transferred down to Boca. But we love that venue. We had great first year there. It was a great venue, but that was a decision by the military to reclassify it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is what happened to it.
Yeah, so you couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, there was nothing we could do about it, and we couldn't
Yeah.
go to the Defense Center, and the PAL Center shut all sports down because they had some issues with other organizations, and so we found this venue 4 years ago, and it's literally 2 miles from my house, so it's perfect.
Centralized location too. I mean, right down 95 either way, from south or north.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of Vero, right off US 1, not far off Route 60. I mean, beautiful. We're, I think, 2 blocks from Dodgertown, if that.
Yeah, it's right around Dodgertown. Yeah, that's what I was
So, yeah, right by the airport. So, the Vero Airport, our little airport. But, we love it. I mean, it's a great venue, and my favorite part is the ceilings.
Yeah.
High ceilings.
It's cool. Yeah, right there in the distillery. They're making fresh beer. It's really cool. Awesome atmosphere, guys.
Oh yeah, it's a fun time, and we've been growing a nice little fan base down here of people that aren't really wrestling fans that kind of was looking for something to do. So
Yeah, right now, guys, it's a good time. The regulations are starting to break up, so people are able to get out and enjoy themselves more. So it's good to go out there.
Did you see that Walmart and Costco dropped their mask regulations?
Yeah, they I heard on the news
if you're
today.
vaccinated. I'm sorry, if you're vaccinated.
Yeah, you're vaccinated, you could. Yeah, you don't have to wear a mask. Yeah. That's what they said on the news today.
Yeah, because I was in Walmart today, and probably a third of the people didn't have masks on. So it was very strange. I still had my mask. I'm fully vaccinated, but I still have my mask on for now.
Yeah, same here. I still wear mine.
Yeah, the schools is not regulating the schools anymore. Also, they've already dropped that. So, but people have been locked up a year, and people want to get out and do stuff. Guys, this is a good opportunity, and check out a good wrestling show. That's what me and Erik, we get up here and we promote different shows and stuff in the area because they haven't been rough, nothing like even concerts and stuff. A lot of concerts coming up. So, guys, this should be a good summer. It's like it's going to turn out to be a good summer this year. So.
And Walking Tree, and I'll say one thing: a lot of people don't realize how much music they have at Walking Tree. There's Walking Tree has stuff 4 or 5 nights a week. There's music every weekend there, and they're super family friendly because they do a lot of events on the weekends that are they're very kid friendly, and different festivals and different things that they host there. And it's just a great venue, and we just love having the opportunity to work with them.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Anybody in the chat want to ask Kim anything about the show or anything? If anybody's in the chat, had a few people there a while ago. Anybody? I know a lot of people going out and see the new Saw movie that come out today. So I know I
wanted to do that today, but
I'm not a fan of that movie. I'm sorry. Creepy little thing. I don't like that. I'm very happy just sitting at home watching. I've been watching Jupiter's Legacy.
Yes, the superhero show.
Superhero show. I just finished Jupiter's Legacy, and I'm on the 4th episode of Invincible.
Oh, so, I haven't watched Invincible yet. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't seen it yet. I love Jupiter's Legacy, and I'm going to go back and watch it again because I always miss things, and I have to go back and rewatch it again. Kim, do you like Star Wars? How about Star Wars?
I had a cat named Ewok.
Oh,
and I had a cat named Riker, so that should tell you that I like Star Wars and Star Trek.
So you seen the Bad Batch yet? Any of that? You seen the Bad Batch?
No, I haven't.
I watched it. Okay.
Yes. No, I still haven't seen that one.
It's sort of it's off the Clone Wars. I've seen a couple episodes because I'm on another channel.
I'm not through the Clone Wars yet, so I haven't seen all the Clone Wars. So I can't watch Bad Batch until I finish the Clone Wars.
Oh, okay.
So I got to watch everything in order. So I'm still in the Clone Wars because I didn't do a lot of the cartoon version, and I was kind of late to it. But no, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I've seen all the Marvel stuff.
Nice.
I've seen a couple of the DC stuff, but.
Jamel's asking, has Kim seen The Boys?
That's an awesome show.
Kim has seen both seasons of The Boys, and she really likes is it Howie? I think it's Howie. So yeah, I've seen The Boys, and I like anything that Carl Urban's in. And him playing a vindictive asshole is just perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, that was a super cool show, and I was really bummed the way it ended. So it's like,
well, there's supposed to be another season out of The Boys.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see what happened. Jamal, I was talking about you, I think this morning or yesterday with one of your former coworkers, and I was talking about how I have 8 women in this show, and you're still not going to be there. Every show I bring more women in for Jamal, and Jamal moved away. So I don't know what to do, Jamal. I'm trying to be your what is it? Is it not co-pilot, but
Wingman?
Wingman, dude, come on. Brett, yes, Brett called me. That's right. Because everything I blame everything on Jamal. I miss Jamal. I like to go into Jamal's old job and just give him a hard time.
Oh, that's nice.
He was good. He was very good to me. He was very good to me in his job. But no, I'm super excited. We just and the other match that we had, I didn't mention this. The Storm Thomas match, Dale Springs match, is actually sanctioned now. It's an Elevate Pro Uprising Championship title match. Elevate, he's the Elevate champion. Elevate reached out. We've worked with him before when Serpentico was their champion, and they were just like, "Hey, can he defend the belt?" I'm like, "Absolutely."
Cool.
So it's going to be a good match. I've not got to work with Storm Thomas before. Storm and I have been friends for about 3 years, but we could never get our schedules to mesh. I would be having a show and he'd be 5 hours away, doing another show. And that's a hard part about only running every 4 months. Is when I do a show, it's getting people so they can do the loop, do us, and get back to their next show.
No, okay.
But we have a lot of people that do our show, and then they would go to Tampa and do a show in Punk Pro or Tampa Bay Pro or wherever it is. There's 87 shows over there now.
Oh, yeah.
But they would do our show or go up and do the Orlando show, or they go now to, I believe it's Sarasota, Grind Time, something. There's a new promotion over there. There's like 18 new promotions. People keep asking me. I'm like, I don't know who they are.
There's a lot of them down south too. I've noticed a lot of new promotions down south.
Magic City is a new one. And they just keep popping up, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. And if they make it past 3 shows or 4, maybe I'll see them. A lot of them I see for a show or 2, and then they're gone.
Yeah.
And they all have the same logo. It's all like a fist.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's like the old ECW or whatever, the old
SmackDown.
The old SmackDown fist. And I have a derogatory nickname for it. But I'm just like, why does everybody use a fist? But they all look alike. And, they all say the same things. They have the same colors, and they all have a fist. I can't tell them apart.
You got to put like brass knuckles on it.
There is one that has brass knuckles. There's one that has a fist, and there's 2 that have brass knuckles. And it's like, you all look alike, and you're using the same basic fonts and the same workers. And I'm just like, I can't tell you.
They probably just rebranded themselves. They have a show, and they just rebranded it every other show. It's trying to. Jamal said he moved to Georgia, I believe. He said, I moved to Georgia.
I know. He's up with his mom. I know where he's at. I don't know. I don't want to say I know where he's at because that sounds kind of creepy. Yeah. I know where you are. But
I know what you did last summer.
I know where you are, and I saw what you ate for dinner, dude.
Yeah. He's still supporting you online and all that. That's good.
Yeah, he's always super supportive of everything I do. But yeah, he's up in Georgia with his mama. And we miss him, and he was always a good fan, and he still has his Desmond Xavier. Wesley when he was Desmond Xavier, he still has that as his promo pic on.
Yeah, I know. I remember that show.
Yeah, that was the one we did at the IG Center, and everybody says, why don't you go back to the IG Center? Because it's 2.5 to 3 times more to run a show there than it is at Walking Tree.
Yeah,
the county is ridiculous. Indian River County thinks everybody's made of money, and they. If you remember that show, they had the paper on the floor.
Oh, I believe so. Yeah.
We had to pay for the paper on the floor because they didn't want anybody touching their floor.
What the heck?
We had to pay for the chairs, for the tables, for the staff. We couldn't have concession. I mean, it was like everything they could tack a fee on before they did that show. And my biggest complaint was nobody could read the sign. They pulled it, instead of using a high-res image we gave them for their digital sign, they pulled something off our Facebook. And I drove down the street, and I owned the company, didn't know what it said.
Wow.
And pulled in and go, what the hell is that supposed to be?
Yeah.
But yeah, the county was horrible. They nickeled and dimed us for everything. And they didn't do half the stuff they were supposed to do. I ended up having to go to the county commissioners and file a complaint because I had a contract. They were supposed to advertise. They were supposed to send stuff to the schools. They were supposed to do all this stuff. Oh, yeah, I guess we kind of dropped the ball. Thanks for telling me that after the show.
Right, that's messed up.
Walk over and tell me as the director that everything you didn't do that you contracted to do, that was awesome. But yeah, it was a nightmare. That's why we never went back, and we were going to run there. That was going to be our new home.
I remember. It was a nice facility, and like I said, I don't understand when the county does that too.
It was beautiful, and we thought about that. We talked about the fairgrounds because I actually live almost as close. I'm kind of halfway between the fairgrounds and Walking Tree, and but it's Muddy Bugs and the stain and nickel and diamond on everything. But if, like, when they bring in like the micro wrestlers, they give the micro wrestlers a better deal than they would give us, and we're here local.
That's messed up.
That's the county for you.
Yeah,
that's wrong.
Yeah,
I remember when you came over to Okeechobee I remember that one show.
Oh God, I'm still mad. I'm still mad at the people, and they don't exist anymore. But I'm still mad at them. They begged us to come out there, and then what was it? 3 guys showed up.
Wow.
Yeah.
At 18, three showed up, and they were in
your hometown, too, in their hometown.
And they didn't show up. And we went out there, and every time we turned around, they were like walking people through from the campground. People were we just wanted to show up, buy a ticket, dude.
Exactly.
Right.
I remember, I can't remember who it was that went for the top ceiling on that. It was one of the luchadors. How was it?
It had to have been Cruz.
Yeah, I think it was Cruz. He went off the rope and went for the top of the panel. Yeah.
I know CJ O'Doyle went to do a suplex or something on somebody, and in the picture his feet are up on the ceiling. It looked like he was walking on the ceiling.
Yeah, it was
Teddy Stigma. It could have been Teddy Stigma that I can't remember, but I know that we had footprints all over that tile.
Yeah.
So we dropped the ring a little bit because we were supposed to have a low boy, and you didn't bring the low boy for us. And it's like, poor John. Thank God John Cruz is only 3 foot tall, or he would have hit.
Oh yeah. It was an awesome show too. I was like, man, when the ceiling was so short.
Yeah, because Rex was. I remember Rex standing on the turnbuckle and a ladder and stuff, and Rex was up there, and Rex was bleeding, and his mom came over and yelled at me and was, "Why did you let him bleed?" And I'm like, "He's a grown up. I didn't let him bleed. He just bled."
Same thing happened to Finn Balor back in the NXT a couple years ago when I think it was Bartow or one of those. I think it was the Bartow Armory or wherever they performed over, and he hit the top of the ceiling too. It was because it's so short.
Yeah, we had such a blast over there, And but you know, that's the one show that we don't have video for, actually. When
Really?
we got there, we set the hard cam up, and the hard cam fell over and hit the ground and broke.
Oh,
wow.
When our
That's
video
fun.
guy didn't show up, we broke our hard cam, and Speedy's camera shutter stuck, and he had to work on his camera. So we lost a lot of our still pictures while Speedy was fixing his camera, and no video.
Wow.
I think I got some. I have to find it. See if I do. I might have a couple matches or something.
Oh, that's cool, because we had Trisha Dora and Lacey Lane in that, and they were in that, and we had Chuckles, we had Cahagas.
Oh, wow.
There.
A lot of guys has already moved up, and women has moved up into majors now.
Yeah, because I remember Cahagas was there, Puerto Rican Hound Dog was there, Teddy Stigma was there, John Cruz. I think Chico might have been there.
Chico was there.
Chico and Ronnie. Well, he was Ronnie Ladd, but it used to be Tyrone.
And the Dreamboats was there.
Well, actually, Rex was there with Slade Porter. It was Rex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Rex. Yeah.
The Dirty Blondes were there. And Jester York was there. I remember Jester was in that show. But you know, it broke my heart because we have no video of that show, and it was such an amazing show. And I remember John Cruz and Aaron Epic had a match, and it was a phenomenal match. And all I have is some images of it.
It's like the Armory. There were some amazing matches there also. I remember some of them matches when you own the Fort Pierce Armory.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, one of my favorite ones, and people don't think about it much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Rex. Mr. 450 and Leo Rush. That was a phenomenal match, and it was funny because 450 cussed, and then he stopped and apologized for saying what he said in the match, into the camera, which cracked me up. I mean, but we had the Dirty Blondes. We had they had a feud with Jay Rios and John Cruz. Martin Stone was there. You know, of course the Dreamboats were there. I mean, there was a lot of people. Rachel Ellering. We had Rachel Ellering there at one point. Rachel did a show there. Santana Garrett, Diamante wrestling for us there. There was a lot of phenomenal people, and of course we had that player Teddy Long there. That was funny. So it was. I was playing a video the other night of Teddy on something, and somebody goes, "I have a feeling he's going to call for a tag match," and I went, "Well, of course he is. It's Teddy Long." I'll tell you one thing was really cool. He took the time to sit with every single person at locker room and talk to them one-on-one, give them feedback, give them encouragement.
Oh yeah.
Sat there with a little thing of popcorn and watched the show.
Nice.
Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. I made him your show and then a JB show a JB Cool show one time.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. He's a very nice guy.
Yeah, that's how I met him. He was doing something with JB, and he rode along with JB to my first show. And JB was like, "Hey, I got somebody with him. Can he have a table?" I said, "Well, who is it?" And he goes, "Teddy Long." And I was like, "Teddy Long can have a table, a pizza, anything Teddy Long wants." He was pretty cool. But I still have his phone number. Once every so often, he just calls me on the phone out of the blue. It's really weird. He'll just call to touch base and see how I'm doing, if I need him. And
that's nice.
Very nice guy. I mean, it's been a long 5 years, man. I'll tell you what. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it feels like we just started, and then I have to realize it's 5 years, almost 5.5. And I still miss Lindsay. It seems like Lindsay was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, time flies.
I know.
Yeah, but just look at all the major, like I said, the major guys and women that went through your promotion, and it's now up in NXT or up in the big leagues or Ring of Honor or AEW.
Well, look at Jude Jean, the Haitian sensation. He's up in I think he's up in OVW right now, up in Al Snow's stuff. He's up there. I keep wondering when I'm going to see whatever happened to Matt Knotts. You remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
He had some tryouts and stuff, but he kind of, I don't know where he kind of vanished there.
Yeah.
A bit. Phenomenal
Yeah.
guy. Sweet, so sweet.
Yeah, this
Real
last
nice
year's
guy.
been a little crazy for everybody. I know WWE let go a lot of people, but I believe AEW's
I'm
going to
surprised.
pick up.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
No, I'm surprised they let go of Mojo Rawling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't even using him. That's kind of suck. And then I guess they released him. I think a few months ago.
But I think it's going to pick up now because AEW is they just released they're going to start touring.
You should hire him, Kim.
No. I've had a couple of the former WWE people reach out to me, and I'm just like, what's your rate? And they tell me their rate, and I'm like, yeah, bless you.
Yeah.
I don't do names. I never have really done big names. I tend to do people that are, still on their way up, because that's kind of my goal, is to be a place that you go on your way up. That I'm one of the destinations like FIP, like Evolve, like Shine, and all that. That's my goal. And I think we've had, and I counted up, we've had over 50 people that have been on Ignite that have appeared on either Ring of Honor, AEW, NXT, and what's the other one? And Shine.
Shine, yeah. Ring of Honor, all them, yeah. And that's awesome. You just like, you see these guys and ladies on the shows. It's like, they one time they start when they were starting out, they were on our show, and they moved up, you moved up. So it's awesome,
Yeah, and we're doing and we only do 3 shows a year, so it's hard to get into our shows.
Yeah.
And we keep a very small core roster that are going from show to show because we rotate so many people, but it's a formula that works for us. I don't have to run monthly. I like it being more of an event, and people look more forward to it because I don't want to be that like some shows where you go, well, it's the first Friday of the month. Do we want to go see wrestling? No.
Yeah.
Because you can oversaturate. It's real easy to oversaturate.
Yeah.
I kind of like the way we do it, and I wish all the belts. Behind me was all the belts, but I have them in you can't see it, but there's a giant carry bag. That's where I grabbed one out. So they're all packed. Everything's packed. The only thing I have left to do is my laptop that's sitting here, and we're all packed and ready to go for tomorrow.
That's cool.
But we'll be at Walking Tree at 9:00 setting up.
Setting up, guys.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Guy, like I said, this is the website. Like you can buy tickets to midnight, Kim said. So, but there will be tickets at the door. So
always tickets at the door. Yeah.
So, but if you want to buy them tonight, right there's the website, ignitewrestling.com.
And we do debit and credit cards at the door. And you don't have to you don't have to worry about cash because they have no ATM there, but you can always do that at the door. And while we're talking, I'm seeing like 4 people buying tickets, so it's popping up on the side screen. So
awesome. Good.
We always do a big push, like everybody the night before goes, "Oh, I better get my tickets."
The kids are welcome, guys. So bring your kids. So it should be a good family show, guys.
Oh yeah, and we've got a birthday party coming tomorrow that we know about. A whole bunch of kids. I have at least 4 friends that bring their children.
Nice.
And it's PG. We don't bleed. We're not violent. We're not that type of wrestling. Although I enjoy watching that type of wrestling, that's just not the product we do.
Yeah.
And if you want to see that, there are several companies here in Florida that do it and do it well.
All right, guys. Like I said, it's good wrestling, good family entertainment, guys. It's good way to spend your Saturday afternoon. Enjoy it with the family and all that, guys. And good wrestling. And if you love beer, like I said, any guys out there want to drink some beer, some good craft beer. So.
Oh yeah.
So awesome food there and everything. So
there's cider, there's wine, there's beer, there's soda, there's kombucha, I believe they may even have coffee there. It's a good time. Food trucks, and we're gonna have like I said, Keaton's Collectibles will be in the house, and I'm pretty sure Storm Thomas, Del Springs, Eliza, and a couple others will have merchandise. And we are selling out. If you come to the show, we are completely selling out what's left of our trading cards.
Oh, nice.
All the trading cards will be, whatever I have in stock will be there.
Nice.
And let's make a deal. Let's get rid of them. There's, I think, only one full set of the classics. Everything else is single cards. I will negotiate that because we have a new trading card line coming out in the next 3 weeks.
Wow.
So we change them up every year or two. All new set of cards, new faces, new design, new everything.
Cool.
And we will have the hot sauce on. I will reach behind me and grab it. We will have the Ignite Wrestling.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
50,000 Scoville garlic habanero sauce.
Ooh, I love hot sauce.
Nice. Nice.
That'll be there, and we will have some of our dry rub on hand.
Nice.
So
nice.
We got to do everything, and shirts. Lots of shirts tomorrow. And I know Jason Lee likes a 2X.
Yeah.
You like a 2X. I made sure I have 2Xs in 3 different designs. So I'm waiting for you, boy.
Yeah, sometimes you go there and nobody has this right size. Like, oh.
Actually, our website goes up to 6X.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we have a company we work with that does them up to 6X, and I have a couple guys that are 4X, 3 and 4X hoodies, and we go up to on t-shirts, and we go up to 6X on the tee.
Nice.
And our hoodies I think our hoodies are only like $30. I mean, our hoodies are pretty reasonable. We've got some nice hats. We got that flat top bill hat that everybody seems to like you're wearing. We have that hat.
Oh, okay.
Or what are they called? Snapbacks?
Snapback, yeah.
Snapbacks, yeah. We have a snapback hat. And that's a big seller for us.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And also, guys, support the wrestlers when you're there. Sometimes some of the wrestlers have merchandise and pictures and autographs and stuff. So, guys, support the wrestlers, helps them out, gets gets their names out there. So support them, guys.
I would assume Renee Michelle may have some merch and pictures there as well.
Yeah.
I believe she's going to have some stuff. I'm not sure who's bringing what because these are all people I haven't worked with before, so I'm not exactly sure what they're bringing. But they're going to be one side of the one whole wall down the side is going to be nothing but merchandise.
Yeah.
So
that'd be cool. So that's what I say, guys. Support the wrestlers and everybody's there, the vendors and anybody's there. And we just support them, guys.
Oh yeah.
And like this is going to be cool. He said they're going to be brand new people, some new people there that nobody's seen. So it's going to be it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, 11.
It's a surprise for everybody.
Yeah.
11, right? 11. The doors open. Show starts at noon.
Show starts at noon. Not 12:30 for Jason. We're going to start at noon.
I'll be sneaking in there.
I'm just going to say, if you get there about 12:20, you're going to see a women's match.
Oh, okay.
By 12:15, 12:20, we're going to be in a women's match by then.
All right.
There are actually 3 women's matches sprinkled throughout the show. So you got to get there so you can see the women.
Yeah, me and Erik just went to a show a couple weeks ago, and it was a great show, CCW, but they had no women's matches. It was like that was the only thing the show was missing.
It was weird. Yeah, not even
women's matches. It was a great show.
Oh yeah, the show was awesome.
The bus was there. I remember from back in the day. Andy Englishman, a couple other wrestlers we've known from the past, but there was no women's matches, so that was the only disappointment we had there.
I've never been to a CCW show.
Yeah, they had it local over in Port St. Lucie.
The Midlands Convention Center.
Yeah, they normally had them down south, there in Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, so it's a little too far.
Yeah, because I don't travel down south because that's a little. The traffic's crazy. I've gone down to Ronan twice. Yeah. And I went 2 years ago to Ronan during spring break week and didn't realize I should have been on the turnpike instead of the interstate. And I cried for about 20 minutes because I couldn't get over to the right lane.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody would let me over and I was stuck.
It's crazy. Well, you were mentioning Gangrel's show down there.
Yes.
We're Eric next month. Me and Eric are going to a show in Clewiston. He's coming to Clewiston for the first time. So
Yeah.
we're excited about that.
He has a great product. He has some phenomenal students. Trevor Reed is with Tech with us, and he's with Steve Beck and Gangrels. And last show, Mike Monroe. Because everybody asked me what happened to Mike Monroe because he wasn't in our last show. Mike Monroe couldn't get his COVID test results in time, and he had been exposed to COVID, so we couldn't take the risk. And he couldn't get his test. And of course, he got it in the middle of the afternoon during the show. But by that point, he couldn't come. But yeah, Mike will be back. He'll be back. We're really excited about that. But that's where Ozzy Kilmeister is training at. Beasley's down there. And if you look and watch the Gangrel's website, Kai Lynn's there too.
Yeah. I watch it. He has some lives come on. Eric got to meet him like 2 shows ago up in and he said he's a real nice guy and all that stuff.
Yeah, he was really nice.
And he just got engaged. Congratulations again.
He went up to New York, went to a Yankees game, got engaged. And Anna came back, had brain surgery, and Anna was at school, his daughter, teaching that night, helping out.
Wow.
Anna Diaz. Yeah, he's real nice. We tried to get him in this show, but he's I don't remember where he's at. New Jersey, New York, or something. He's going somewhere for a show. We're trying to get him up. We really do want him. And David is super Gangrel, super friendly, super nice. Anytime I have a question or want to run a name or ask about a student, he's like right on there answering me. Super nice guy.
Yeah.
Think the world of him.
That's cool.
Eric, your sister wishes you a happy birthday.
Yes. I want to say thanks to everyone that wished me happy birthday today on Facebook, on YouTube. And my sister gave me this cool gift.
Awesome.
Autograph from
That's very nice.
Ric Flair.
From Ric Flair. Addressed to me. So that's pretty. I think that you can see a little better.
You're spending your birthday with me and Jason. Well, I gotta go head off, guys.
Well, Kim, I appreciate you coming in. I really enjoyed it.
Yes, thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'll see Eric.
Right.
I'll see you first thing, and Jason, I'll see you eventually tomorrow.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow. That's for sure.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Kim. All right, guys.
And I want to say, my friend Merck gave me this cool poster.
Nice. Who gave you that?
My friend Merced. Yeah, he went to the show that you didn't go to.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's Ivy Doom Kitty. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah. Well, guys, that was Kim from Ignite Wrestling. Like we said again, if you're not busy tomorrow at noon, Vero Beach Walking Tree Brewery, check it out, guys. It's an awesome promotion. They're going to have a lot of new wrestlers there. They got some old favorite ones, but it's a lot of brand new ones, new belts, nice venue, good craft beer. They're going to be awesome food, vendors, different things, guys. So this is the website again. I got it on here, ignitewrestling.com. She's also on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all the major outlets. So check them out. She has about her company, the wrestlers that wrestle with her, wrestle at her promotion, all that. So guys, check it out and support the wrestlers. If you go, support the wrestlers there. With the merchandise and different things, guys. It helps them out, helps promotion, helps the community out, guys. So
that's true.
So if anybody, the comment thing is open, guys. Anybody got any comments, questions, or anything, we will answer them. And today is Eric's birthday, so we're wishing this is the Eric's birthday bash. So so wish him a happy birthday, guys. All right, let me get this off real quick. All right. And we had David on there. He from guy gave the wrestling tickets to ARW last week. He's talked about his experience. He's going to come on the show again later. He was at work still, so he had to rush off real quick. He didn't want to get in trouble with his job. But I appreciate him coming on there and telling us how the show was. He enjoyed it. And he's also found out he's a referee, so he works at some of these shows also. So it's really cool in the Orlando area. So that's pretty cool, guys. Also,
that's my co-host right there.
got a co-host, and we got Eric's working on a channel, guys. Also,
the Anything Goes show.
Anything Goes show. We're gonna be working on it. And help them subscribe to his channel. And also, guys, make sure we those watching on Facebook, please go to YouTube channel Jason Lee Tucker Statement and subscribe. It helps us out. We're almost at 100 subscribers, guys. So we're almost there, 2 subscribers away. So anybody can subscribe tonight. Let's bust over that 100 mark, and we'll have a 100 subscriber celebration here this coming week. So let's do that. Let me see. Eric, did you have anything else about the ARW show last week? I mean,
let me see. Well, like I said, the show was awesome, and I managed to get my friend to the show. He never been there, and I got these cool autographs.
Nice.
Yeah. Kelsey and Chelsea.
Oh wow. Look at that, guys. Hey, one of them's gonna. Which one is it? Show. It's gonna be at Kim's show.
Yeah, her.
She's
Kelsey.
Kelsey. She's gonna be at Kim's show, so that's gonna be awesome. So, and I've seen her wrestle. I've seen her wrestle also.
Yeah, I've seen her wrestle in Ignite a few times.
Awesome upcoming wrestler, guys. So check
and
her out.
then the next ARW show.
Oh yeah, that's what I was fixing. I'm glad you bring up. Leave it right there, Eric. Guys, this coming up June. Is it June 4th, right, Eric? Yeah, June 4th.
Yep.
Guys, VIP. So I believe he said VIPs. He had like 2 tickets, but they're probably gone already.
Yeah, he released 2.
Okay, but more likely they're gone. So you need this another show. I think his second tier is already gone. Maybe third and general admissions left. So. Awesome promotion, guys. Also, this is a show that sells out. So if you want to go to that show, guys, you need to buy your tickets as soon as possible. So
it's gonna be epic.
And a big
Erik the Redbeard versus Simbodi.
That should be an epic match. And they just had an awesome TLC match. So they know telling what kind of matches. I know Alex just released a couple matches today. Check it their website on Facebook, YouTube. I know Mr. Swirls, Pamela Anderson's boys. He's going to wrestle. Swirls. Yeah, he's going to wrestle Zach in some dog collar match. So that's gonna be I just seen that. So crazy. That's going to be an interesting match. My boy Zach, if you're watching,
yeah, Zach.
Yeah, let's see. Kim just wrote Mr. Mel 2. Yes. All right. Oh, there's Olin. What's up, buddy? Good job. We appreciate it, brother, for checking us out. So, guys, if you love wrestling, guys, a lot of big shows coming up this summer. Support the wrestling, support the promotions, guys. Help support these promotions because we support them. We get more shows out there, and we bring more wrestlers in. It's awesome, guys. I mean, we hadn't had a good, this whole year. It's been lockdown. We haven't been able to join nothing, but guys, we got Kim shows tomorrow. Support hers. We got Alex show here coming up in a couple weeks. We got Gangrel's coming up, and next month.
Yeah, and this show, Alex gonna celebrate his birthday.
Oh yeah, also it will be Alex the Red's birthday. He's gonna have a big birthday bash, so that's gonna be awesome. And also check out if you're in the Orlando area, he is gonna be having some pay-per-views, I believe, some extra events coming up in the summer. It's supposed to be coming up this week or so. He's going to be announcing some ticket sales and stuff. So I think it's going to be some pay-per-views. I believe they're going to be in Orlando, and he's going to be part of in October. He's going to be part of it's one of the radio stations. So they're having a little festival up there. Trish Jericho's band's going to be up there, Fozzy, and I think Bush and Shinedown, I think it is. We'll talk about that later. That's I think coming up in October. So we also talk about concerts and stuff. So that's wrestling and concerts mixed. So it's going to be an awesome show. And like I said, CCW is coming up in July. They're going to be back in Port St. Lucie. And there's many other promotions, down south, up north, all that. I think Riot Wrestling's having a show coming up this coming month too. So that's another show. I'll have to look it up, and I'll put a advertisement out for it. Also, that's in the Melbourne area also. So guys, like I said, support all your shows. Even out here in Okeechobee at the Stampede, they're gonna have some Jello wrestling. I mean, it's not professional. They're just gonna have the girls wrestling. So if you're in that area, that'll be tomorrow night. Eric's thinking about it, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also had the little the micro wrestling was just in the area also. So check it out, guys. There's there's a lot of cool events. Take your kids to just have something to do, guys. So let's talk. All right, we're gonna get off a little bit of the wrestling thing, and let's see. I had thing I wanted to show everybody. Some new concerts coming out. Let me see. Let me get on here. I know everybody wants to hear the new concerts coming out this summer. So let's see. All right, here it is. All right. Well, this is not in our area, but this just came. I just seen this out today, and this is a hell of a concert. If you're in the Kentucky, Louisville area, if you're a rock fan, not even rap fan also. I mean, there's a lot of rap and metal bands.
I know. I wish I wasn't there.
I mean, one day, it's a 4-day concert. I mean, you have 2 days of Metallica. Oh my, alone 2 days of Metallica. The first day, I see it starts Thursday. I mean, hell of a first day. Look at the first day. You got Korn, Stain, which we'll talk about this coming in August, I believe, to West Palm Beach and Tampa. So we're going to get that double headlining show with Korn and Stain, which is that's going to be amazing. If you ever seen Korn live, I love Stain. Korn is amazing also, but I love Stain. I've always loved Stain. A little mellowish band, but they're really good. So them two together, that's going to be an amazing show. I'd love to go to that show. I'll see what happens, but with things, but that's a hell of a show. That will be coming to Palm Beach at the amphitheater, and it'll be also in Tampa. I believe it's the amphitheater over there. But looking at the first day, you got Korn, Stain, Cypress Hill. I've seen them way in the past. So I mean, that's an awesome show. Awesome right there. Just them 3 bands alone the first night. This is the first night, and you got Anthrax too. I mean, damn it, man, Anthrax, one of the best thrash metal bands there is. Beartooth. You got Seven Dust. Oh my, Seven Dust, amazing. Dude, right there, man. I mean, that's a hell of a show right there, Eric. What do you think?
Oh yeah,
that's day number 1. No cough here, but
yeah, I know. That's a epic lineup right there, man.
I got no dust in here, but yeah, amazing show. Just night 1, and then you got Friday. That's Thursday night. Then you got coming up on Friday night. You got Metallica, Jane's Addiction, Rise Against, Kill Switch, Engagement. I'm trying to see the other bands. I'm not really sure about the other bands. But I mean, Metallica alone, that's a hell of a second night. I mean, you already got just that first night alone, it's an amazing show. And then you got the third night, you got 9 Inch Nails, amazing to watch, amazing show. Snoop Dogg, I mean, God, who the hell doesn't want to see Snoop Dogg, man? Machine Gun Kelly. Let me try to see. I'm not sure a lot of the smaller bands. I'm sure they're, they've got big. They're coming up. So, but there's some big headliners. And then look at your fourth night. You got Metallica for the second time. I mean, you already kicked ass once with Metallica in the week.
Mm-hmm.
You end the festival with Metallica. Judas Priest, amazing metal band. Mudvayne, which is just reunited. It's an awesome show. Seefer, Pennywise, Skillet, and a bunch of we got a few other bands in there from Ashes, Red Flag, different ones. Amazing, man. I'm telling you, if you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area, this is awesome. I'm not sure how much this show is going to cost you though. Now it looks like it will be a costly show, I bet you. But,
yeah, I know, man. That lineup is insane.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine what tickets are because I mean, you got 2 nights of Metallica.
Oh,
I mean,
it's probably a few hundred.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I saw Metallica in the past, and that's going to run you easy $100 or so. Just regular seats. But 2 nights of Metallica, Korn, Stain, 9 Inch Nails. Woo, man.
Cypress Hill. Damn.
I mean, even if it costs you a couple $100, man, that's 4 nights of that. Oh my God, that's amazing, man. And I mean, Florida, we got some shows coming up here in Florida. Like I said, we're going to have the Corn Stain Co-Line Tour, which should be really awesome. But we got some festivals also. I mean, they're nothing like this. I mean, I don't think any of our festivals got Metallica coming. I'm not sure. There's one in Daytona. I'm not sure. I know Rebel Rock doesn't. I know they added Limp Bizkit instead of Metallica and stuff, but we do got Mudvayne and the others. But Judas Priest has their festival coming to Orlando. But like I said, Kentucky, y'all get some good. You get a hell of a festival there. Hell of a festival. But all right. Any word on this, Eric?
Yeah, I wish I went to that show, man.
wish I was in Kentucky, man. Drinking some bourbon and some Kentucky whiskey, man, and watching this shit, man. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Is anybody in the chat got any questions, comments, anything? We're open to debate, anything. Anybody got anything going on?
Yeah, I always want to see Cypress Hill and Rage Against the Machine. I never had a chance to see that live.
Yeah, it's awesome shows.
Insane membrane.
The membrane. You got Snoop. You got Snoop Dogg and all that in there also, man. Should be awesome, man. Let me see. All right, let me see. Got anything else on the thing? So, Eric, anything new this week, man?
Well, I'm going to Kim's show tomorrow to see how that goes. I give you the highlights of the show.
ARW. Anything on the television? Anything new? You still ain't seen the Bad Batch, right?
No, I'll probably see it Sunday or something.
I saw the third. Yeah, I saw the third episode a couple hours ago. It was a short episode, 27 minutes. Because I got a panel. I got to go on Sunday. JJ's panel, Sith Lord's channel. It's a round table. This episode was a little better. Like I said, I'm not gonna give no spoilers away or nothing. It was a little better than the last two, I thought. Still not the best that I wanted from a Star Wars show, but I mean it's a worth a watch. It's not Mandalorian or that's that quality, but it's worth a watch. I mean, like I said, it was only 27 minutes. It wasn't too long.
Okay,
but check it out. I got to check out that show you and Kim were talking about. I haven't seen that yet. The
Jupiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty. Like I told you, it had like that Watchmen feel. That Watchmen.
Sean says Venom looks dumb. I've been.
Venom sound like Cookie Monster.
I've been in 3 shows about this Venom thing. Like I said, there's parts of it I like, and parts of it I don't like. I mean, I want to see Carnage. I don't. The story was already messed up. But you got a happy birthday, Eric. Let me see here.
Oh, thank you, Monique.
So, like I said, I want to see Carnage. I don't like they're going to make it PG-13. So, that's sort of,
Yeah, they're going to kill it. Yeah, I mean, Carnage is not a PG-friendly character,
No.
When I grew up watching the comic, I used to buy the Carnage comics. They were, it's gory and killings and all that.
I was on Robert Storm's channel with him the other day. Guys, if you want another great channel, check out Robert Storm's channel. Awesome show about comics, movies, different thing, pop culture. He has a late night show on Wednesdays also. It talks about dating and stuff like that. It's an awesome show. Robert Storm's YouTube channel. Well, he was talking about Carnage. He said in the Faint, he looks like the animated looks like bone, like blood, looks like a red Venom almost. In the comics,
Well, technically, he is a red Venom.
he is, but in the comic, he's more gooier and more bloodier looking. So, they made him look bony and stuff. I mean, you only see him twice. You see at the end where he's like in a cathedral scene, and you see the hands ripping off when Cletus gets that, the Venom, how they give it to him. And so the symbiote. Yeah, symbiote. It looks like they injected in him. I know that's what it looks like in the thing. They got it in an injector and injected in his blood. But like I said, maybe it's early. What we was talking about, if the if the CGI is bad, it's supposed to be released in 2 months, so they really don't have a lot of time to fix the CGI. So it could be a good thing or bad thing. I mean, this could be and it was sad. And if they mess it up, I mean, eventually Sony is going to get sold, and Spider-Man will go back to Marvel. But the problem is, then you have 10 years from now, so they can redo the thing. It's just like X-Men. We're going to see the X-Men for another 5-6 years until they redo everything. So I said I hope they don't mess it up. I want it to be good looking. I think Woody Harrelson's a good. He would be a good Carnage. He's crazy, crazy character. So I'm hoping I hope they didn't mess it up. We'll find out in, I think it's September, August or September. So we'll find out. So,
yeah, I want to see that Saw movie.
Oh, Spiral. I had a friend, my buddy also. It's also check his channel. Also, guys, Bigger Ford Entertainment. I'm sometimes goes on there at Chaos List. He has OOC. We was talking about the Spiral the other day, the Spiral movie. He's seen it. He said it's amazing. He said it's awesome. He wouldn't give me the details because he didn't want to spoil it, but he said it was just good as the first. So, how the first couple movies were really good, and then it sort of overdid it. He said this made you feel like going back to the first 1 or 2 movies. Really good restart to the show, the movie. So.
Nice.
It has Chris Rock and it has Samuel Jackson in. So he wouldn't tell me what happened. I mean, with rumors that Samuel Jackson might be the the Saul character. So I don't know. So they show him tied up, but you know how that movie's all messed up. Gets you thinking. You think it one way and it goes the other opposite way. So who knows?
Oh yeah, and one thing about mention I want to say rest in peace to New Jack from ECW. He passed away I think today.
Yeah. It was just coming in. He came to one of the shows. I'm trying to remember because I believe we saw him. He came to one show that we went to. I don't know if it was CCW he came to.
Probably.
I believe it was CCW. He came just recently, or it was like last year. I believe he came to one of them shows here. It was that promotion or another promotion. It might have been at CWE. I don't know if it was Chris's show. It wasn't Kim's show. It was CWE or was it CCW or it might have been JB's show. I might have saw him at JB's show. I'm trying to think, but I did see him just within the last couple of years. I thought it was sooner, but trying to remember. He was in the area because I believe it was CCW. I'm not 100% sure about that guy, so don't quote me. But I know. I've seen him. Remember, they've been bringing a lot of ECW wrestlers. They brought what was the guy? I can't think of his name. I know Justin got his autograph. The Bulldog, or what is not the Bull? What was it? I wish Justin was on here right now. He could tell me. You remember when we was in at the lodge? You remember the guy? He was an EC. Well, Bill Alfonso. He's from ECW too. So he's getting a lot of guys also to come in. So and a lot of their shows down south, they bring some of the guys in there also. Let's see. I know they said Super Crazy and a couple of them other guys, the luchador wrestlers. They've had them down on the shows. Yeah, New Jack. Guys, if you got any questions, you pop them into the chat. We will answer them. We're okay. Here we got someone else here. Give up to Low Key. Yeah. I saw Low Key. Low Key's also going to be at a show down south too. Down a news promotion down south. I'm gonna try to bring up the picture for that. I think it's in July. Yeah, he's going to be down there also. So another superstar. So let me see. I had something else I wanted to show everybody. Let me see. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. 1 second here, guys. We'll see. 1 second. 1 second. Oh yeah. Also, guys. All right. Let me see. Here we go. All right. Let me bring this up real quick. Okay. All right, guys. All right, guys. I know we got a lot of heavy metal fans out there that watches the show, and we got a lot of people I know. Joseph, I've already brought him, and a couple other my friends. This is a concept show we're going to do. We're going to try to do this summer. It's going to be called a Night of Metal Taco. It's on the Metal Taco Show. It's going to this show. I want to have it like a round table, where we're going to have at least like 6, maybe 7 people on the bring on the show. It's like a round table. We're going to have all of us in here, and we're going to talk about metal music, and we're going to talk about concerts that we have been to and experiences and highlights of those shows. I know there's a lot of shows. I know Joseph got a lot of stories to tell. He's met a lot of the artists and stuff from Maiden. So I think he's met most of the guys from Maiden. He's been to their restaurant and stuff down there. I got another friend. I'd like to see if I can get him on there. He's a big Kiss fan. So I believe he's met Kiss. Yeah, the main guy, Gene Simmons and stuff. But I've met I met some guys in the past. Back in the old days, about 20 years ago. But I used to have some hookups in Orlando and Palm Beach. So get a lot of backstage passes and stuff. So I've met some people in the past. Dave from Disturbed, Tommy Lee from Motley Crue, different band Incubus, different bands I got. And Erik, he like you said, some of the guys from Seven Dust and stuff from New York and all that. So like I said, guys, if anybody's a big metal fans that goes to shows and watches the show here, and you would be interested in coming on live and talking about your experiences, hit me up on the Facebook and just on the Messenger, and you say, hey, I'm interested in this. Main thing, we want to get a date where everybody can do it. That's what I'm saying. I ain't putting a date out there yet, because I want this to be an awesome show. I want it, when we get 6 solid people in there, at least 6 people. I like to get 6 people. And it's might be a 2-hour stream, or hopefully longer than that, but 2 hours maybe, and because once you start talking and all that, it might be a 3-hour stream. You never know. We're gonna set up a night that everybody be able to be available. I want and we're gonna talk some metal talk, man. We're gonna talk some stories, everything. So, like I said, hit me up on the Messenger. We're gonna try. This is gonna be a summer special. It's gonna be a special. And we're gonna do different other type of shows with specials like this. I know not everybody likes metal, so we want to have a rap R&B panel also. Because I've seen a lot of shows there. Different things. Erik's. You've seen a bunch of shows up in New York and different things too, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've seen plenty. Been in the Ozfest. I've been in CBGB's. I've been in the what was the other one? Irving Plaza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the good shows was.
Yeah. So guys, check. Yeah, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on this, guys. I mean, like I said, this is special. It's gonna be a special show we're gonna do this summer, and it should be fire, man. It should be an awesome show. I know everybody. There's a lot of metal fans out there. I got a local band here in my town, Mind Fires. They're playing tonight. Actually, I was going to show that also. Let me see if I can get back to that. It might be too late for if anybody's going to that now, but let me see. Let me see here. I was going to give them a plug here real quick. Let me go real quick. Let me see. All right, I think it's tonight. Yeah, the 14th. Yeah, it's already started. Well, it's in the Haven Lounge. The boys Mind Virus. They're where's the Haven Lounge at? I was going to see this earlier. Got a bunch of other bands with them. Let me see. Where's the Haven Lounge at? Where is that? Haven Lounge. Haven Lounge. Oh, it's in Orlando. So if you're in the Orlando area, it's in the Orlando area. So if you know where it's at, I mean, they already started at 8 o'clock. So, but these it's $10. The show is $10. They started at 8, so it's 10:30. But usually there's a lot of bands there. These shows go to midnight. So it's Friday night. So if you're in that area, you up there in the clubs and all that, check these guys out. I mean, check the website out. Also, they got a lot of other shows coming up. So just a big shout out to the guys. I wish I should have got it up there a little earlier for them. I know I posted it, but it's one of my Okeechobee local bands, and they got some other bands in the area. So, and they're touring around the state, guys. So I believe they're coming to Port St. Lucie here next month, Eric. So I'll post that out. Yeah, so we try to support these guys. It's one of my local bands. Really nice guys. I know some of the guys there, and there's one lady from the band also. So
cool.
Check them out. Really cool band, and there's some other local bands here. So it might be a little too late, but if you're in the Orlando area, see if you can pop by the Haven Lounge and give them a shout out. So, all right. Trying to think what else we need to talk about tonight. Like I said, there's some more big concerts coming up. We're going to do about them in the future. Let's see if anybody else is in the chat. Let's see. Sean said Kid Rock was good in Orlando. I've been to in the past. Yes, Kid Rock is good. I've seen Kid Rock about 4 to 5 times with different artists. I've seen him with Aerosmith. He was with Kiss. I've seen him by himself. And I'm trying to think. Well, he was on another festival I've seen him with. So he's a really good show. He puts on a very good show. A lot of good bands. Ozfest, they used to have a thing called the Buzz Bake Sale over here. A lot of bands. I've seen a lot of bands in the past when they used to have that, like 10, 15 years ago. I mean, they ain't been we sort of don't have really a rock station. All we got is the Gator now in our area, so we don't have like an alternative rock band. So, but the Gator's pretty cool. But the thing, they don't really have a music festival. They were more classic rock. They're playing some of our music now, but they were more geared to classic rock. All right, let me see what else we got. Also, guys, let me show you. If you haven't been to the channel, all right, let me get this. All right, guys. This is the channel, guys. Jason Lee Tucker statement on YouTube. I'm at 98 subscribers, 2 from 100, guys. I like to bust that 100 here in the near future. If you're watching on Facebook, please go to YouTube and subscribe. It helps us out. When Erik gets his channel up, we're going to try to interlink them. So you check my channel out, he can check his channel out. Try to get the subscribers to both channels. Subscribe. That helps us out because more subscribers help us grow, and we can bring more content and different things to the channels, guys. So, like I said, and a lot of the other channels I mentioned today, a lot of my friends and stuff, their links are on the channel. And I also have some I got a section on there of some of the shows that I've been on. I put a little section on there for you to check. That's a good way you can check their channels out. I put the episodes I was on Bigger Ford, Robert Storms, JJ's channel and all that. go on there and check it out. You can check their channels out. Subscribe to their channels also. That helps them out also. So, like I said, trying to grow the channel. And I'm always on Facebook. I post stuff on Facebook, and then I'll put it up on the channel. Did anybody? I hope did anybody in the chat check out my my little special cock-a-doodle-doo watch today?
Oh God, that was funny, that video. Oh.
I know a lot of people looked at it and was like, "What the hell is this?" You know, I'm like, "Yeah, I live in a country town, so I do have like one or two shows. It's called What Up Okeechobee and our Effed Up Life Adventures. So basically, it's sort of a promotion. It's a little add-on bonus shows. I talk about some plants in the yard, a rooster, chicken, or fruit tree or something. But then I, talk about the shows coming up and all that. So just more of a little advertisement. I give a little treat in there about something, I was like, wow, look at this orange tree. It's this and that. Try to give a little bit of science, a little education into the thing. But if you had today's special, I got to watch my cock-a-doodle-doos out there in the yard. So I'm sure a lot of people got a good laugh at that, and they were like, "What in the hell am I watching?" But it was fun experience for the chickens and me. So, and Erik, he's gonna have a show with him watching the horse over there.
Yeah, right. Watching the horse. Yeah.
So that's what we got to look forward to. And I've been talking to Erik, some ideas for his show. He's going to do a cooking show too, guys. He's a damn good cook. So I don't cook, so I'm a microwave guy. My wife is the one who cooks. I also check out my wife's show, Lily's Wood Nest. It's also on YouTube. She has Facebook channel also and all that. But subscribe to it. She does paintings, cooking. She has a little site, the melting pot. Erik's on that too, the melting pot, where they do food, and she does paintings, crafts, different things. She comes on some of my shows, like on Sandoz, What Up Okeechobee and stuff. But yeah, we was talking to Erik. I was telling him he needs to make a Star Wars type cooking show.
Yeah,
dress up like Obi-Wan Kenobi, man, and he's gonna
make
something, Yeah.
Wookiee burgers,
something like that. It's gonna be good. So, and you know what, guys? And I should have brought this up to Kim. When we was talking about that big guy, Erik still has that open challenge.
Oh God.
And I always bring this up to any promotion. Erik has an open challenge. So he's been training this whole week, man. And it might go down tomorrow. It might go down tomorrow, Erik. It might go down. I might show up and I'm like, holy crap. Who just beat the hell out of this guy? And then I'll say, oh, it was Erik.
Oh God.
This is me. Now, this is me showing up right on the outside of the Walker Tree Brewery, right before the match. And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, come on. But it's not as impressive, man. Not impressive as that, man. See, I only got one thumb up for that. But come on, yeah. Come on.
Oh God.
So come on. But the wrestling guys, they see me and they'll be, yes, that's what we think about. I mean, you can't. Erik, man, Erik's ready. He's getting to go. Man.
Yeah, that's me after I drink all the beers.
We're bringing it all right there. Look at this. Oh yeah, bow. Yes. That's our after-hour show, guys. You want to see our after-hour show? This is it. Yes. Oh yes, after hours.
Oh God!
Damn, Erik, where did you pick up that girl, man? Fort Pierce somewhere, or what? Some resemblance there, but I don't know. Man. I don't know. But oh man! And guys, like I said, it's we're getting close to that midnight hour mark, but
Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday, Eric, man.
Thanks.
Tomorrow, if you're the show, wish him a belated happy birthday. It'd still be his birthday, man, because he's going to have that open challenge.
No, I'm just
All right. Well, we're coming down to towards the end of the show. Eric, you got anything else you need to want to talk about? Anything in the news or anything?
No, just the show for tomorrow. I'm gonna be there. The Ignite show. So can't wait.
And guys,
to the highlights.
And here's another thing: don't be stupid and don't put gasoline in barrels and plastic bags and stuff.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Because some of us do need gas to travel and go to jobs and work and doctor's appointments,
deliveries,
and people want to go to the shows and stuff, and with everybody being stupid and putting gasoline in bags and stuff, and then we don't have no gas. Throw up.
No, I mean it melts the plastic.
A plastic cup. I seen somebody put in a laundry basket today. I'm like,
oh my god,
pouring in Tupperware containers, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people, man?
They're stupid.
It's crazy. All right, we got a new guy. What's up, brother? Well, Nation King, what's up? And welcome to the show.
Welcome.
We're starting to finish up the show, but we've been talking about a little wrestling and Star Wars, and it's Eric's birthday bash today. Hope everybody not offended by the background, but the girl in the champagne cup. I know that's why we sort of had to put this stream a little later tonight, so we don't want to offend nobody. This is our after hour. So we are doing our new show coming up too. The Metal Taco Show After Hours, which I'll do a little promo thing, show everybody in a little bit, where we're going to get a little grittier, a little bit more extreme. I mean, we're not going to do it when we get kicked off the air, but we're going to talk about other little hotter subjects and different things. And we want to bring people on the panels and stuff, discuss stuff. I mean, this could be news related, sports related, wrestling related. There's a lot of hot topics in wrestling today, about different things, we could bring, it's happening. So we're going to bring that. That's coming up this summer. Like I say, it will be after hours. So it's going to be a later at night show. So check that out, guys. And we will post that. It'll be coming up probably the next month. So that's our little show for the later night audience. But I appreciate everybody. It came out on the panel tonight. I appreciate. I thank Kim. Check, like I said, Kim, Ignite Wrestling. Make sure everybody checks out her YouTube channel, her Facebook, and her website. Ignite Wrestling. As I say tomorrow, she has their show, 12 o'clock. So, but be there early by 11:30, 11 o'clock. Get there, get in your seat, and support the wrestlers and everything, guys.
Yes.
And like next week, we'll have a show about we'll put the highlights of how the show was. Other shows coming up. We're going to try to get a little bit more information on these concerts coming up. About the Stained Corn show coming up West Palm Beach. Other metal concerts, other rock concerts, rap concerts, country concerts. It don't matter. We'll check it all out. Oh, there's a Monster Truck show coming up in West Palm.
Yes, Monster Truck.
So, our Monster Truck fans, we got that coming up. Football's starting to gear up. They're starting to talk, getting the schedules out for next year. My Buccaneers, there'll be 5 primetime night shows this coming fall. So they're going to be playing New England, I think it's September. So that's going to be a big matchup. And if Brady wins that, he'll beat every team.
That's true.
Different things. So, guys, Eric, anything else before we close?
No, that's it. I just want to say thanks for all the birthday wishes, and and like I said, I'm gonna be in tomorrow's show. And then I'll comment, afterwards. So you might make it to the show, right?
If I got an appointment, I'm hoping if it don't take too long, I can run up. I only think it's a little way, so it's about 45-minute drive. So if I'm hoping if I do, I might be a little late. So I'll see what happens on that.
All right.
See what happens. Spending the appointment. You know, when you get in there to an appointment, something happens. So if it be at 12:30, then it's going to be like I may not even make it. So I'm hoping, but I got you going. You're going to be there, so we'll at least have my main man there at the show. Give us the highlights of whatever I miss and all that. So that's it's going to be a good thing. And we're looking at making some merch one day, guys. If everybody's seen the shirts. I know somebody was commenting on Eric's shirt at the show. We're looking at that in the future. If the channel builds up a little bit bigger, we can say that. Oh, Eric, I'll show you something. I got to show you something, and I got you this coming too. When I see you next, if I see you tomorrow, the next time.
Oh, nice.
That's the new shirt, guys. Look at it, guys. If you can see it,
it's cool, man.
After Hours. And it says starring Jason Lee Tucker and Eric Santos on it.
Nice.
I know the first shirts I got were a little plainer and all that. I found a better one that said join us on YouTube for adult fun.
Nice.
And it says check us live on Facebook and YouTube. So, and I got some other designs that different face, and Eric's gonna have his show. So we're gonna see where we can get once we get everything geared up, we can do a little. There's a merchandise thing, so that you'll be able to go to like a merchandise store. It'll be set up where you order straight from them. Me and Eric will have a logo with a horse and Eric on the
horse. Yeah, right.
Check out the show. It says check out the store. The show, man. So,
I'm gonna make one of you with the rooster.
The rooster. Watch your black cock-a-doodle-doo, man. Dirty cocks, doodle-doos. Need to be washed. I was just waiting for Facebook to hit me that animal cruelty, bad language mark or something on there for saying, because I said cock a doodle doos. But I heard nothing from Facebook yet, so I posted on YouTube, so I haven't got flagged or tagged yet, so. On some troll or something, don't do it to me. But yeah, like I said, it was a fun video. It was awesome. Yeah, here's sort of this is sort of like let me show you guys. This is like if we get these are some of the designs I did for these shows. But yeah, when Eric gets his show and all that, this is what we plan on doing. We got the. I said that's some ideas. It's just a little promo video right now, but hopefully we'll be me and Eric will be out on the streets showing off the shirts. Eric will be ready to go and all that. And Eric, of course, Eric's got his thing he's thinking about.
Yeah, right.
You see Eric out there doing like this, just the shirt on says.
Yeah, right.
OnlyFans edition,
Maybe next year.
So yeah, you don't want to see me out there, like yeah.
Oh god.
But like I said, here's our this is my promo for our future show. Let me just post this and then we'll wrap it up, guys. And let me do this. This is going to be our nice show. So let me. So that's something to look forward to. And we're hoping maybe we bring a lady, an extra co-host in, possible female co-host, because we're going to talk about different subjects and stuff. So it's always good to have a lady's perspective on the show too. So,
True.
check it out, guys. And it's going to be it's going to be a fun show. We're going to try to bring people in the show, talk about different things. So it's checked out this summer. We're going to be working out some things. So, Eric, I'm going to relate to you, brother. Anything else before we close it out, man?
That was it, man. Just, I appreciate all the wishes, the birthday wishes, and I'll be at the show tomorrow.
Yes, guys. Check out the show tomorrow at 12. And we will try to do. I'm not sure when our next show is going to be. We'll have to check the schedule and all that. I know Eric probably is going to probably celebrate his birthday on Sunday, so he's probably going to be out. So it's more likely we won't do our next show on Sunday. So we'll see. So we'll see on Monday, maybe Monday or Tuesday. We'll find. I'll get with Eric and we'll check it out, and then we'll bring up the highlights, and we'll talk about some more shows and more concerts and stuff. So once again, happy birthday, Eric.
Thank you.
Peace, guys.
Peace.
Happy birthday. To you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, it's my birthday. Celebrate yourselves because you are the ones who made me great. And I will acknowledge your contributions with donuts.
Happy birthday to you.
Žere hlavně pražáky, jmenuje se Jožin. Jožin s Bážin, močálem se blíží. Jožin s Bážin, k vesnici se blíží. Jožin s Bážin.